Okay guys, see it here guys, see the stew peas here. Look at our stew peas guys. See it here guys, look at it. Look at the thickness of the sauce. So guys, we're going to turn it off now. We don't want this pepper to burst. Good morning guys, good afternoon, good evening and good night. Whatever time of the day it is, wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful time. Guys, always remember to give God thanks for the gift of life. Welcome back to Elaine's Creative Cooking. Guys, on today's menu, we are going to do some stew peas, something that I love so much. I love stew peas, and I'm going to use just straight pigtail to make my stew peas. So guys, let us show you all the ingredients that we are going to use to put this stew peas together today. Guys, here is my pigtail. This is my pigtail guys, and this is pound and a half of pigtail right here. See how pretty they are? I've washed them already. I washed them in some lime and vinegar. So what I'm going to do right over here, I have this pot here waiting for them to go in there. So I'm going to scald them off because I don't scald them off as yet. So I'm going to put them in and allow them to scald off. And then I'll show you the rest of our ingredients for our pigtail, for our stew peas rather. Guys, this is my favorite dish. I love stew peas. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So guys, that is it. Right, so we're going to allow this to boil up and then we scald it off about 2 times. So guys, here are the rest of the ingredients. Here are our peas. We have our peas right here. And here I have this is 2 stalks of scallion. I have my Scotch bonnet pepper here. I have my thyme. And here I have some sweet pepper, about 3 slices of sweet pepper, and I just diced them. Here I have some chopped onions, about 2 slices of onion, and I chopped them. Here I have 2 bay leaves. I have 2 bay leaves here. I have a piece of ginger, and I have some pimento berries right there. Here we have some salt, if in case we need salt. Here I have 6 cloves of garlic right here. Here I have some chopped onion, and because I like to add them to the stew peas while it is pressuring. And here I have 1.5 cups of coconut milk, freshly squeezed, grated coconut milk. Grater from scratch and squeeze from scratch. And here I have some flour to make some spinners. So guys, here's the peas. And this peas is about 1 3/4 cups of peas. And guys, here is our rice. We're going to have this with some rice today. And guys, here is the rice pot. I put the rice pot here, had some water to it. I had about 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 cloves of garlic, and a green pepper. So guys, what I am going to do now, we are going to allow the pigtail to scald off. We're going to scald it off 2 times. I'm going to wash the rice now, and I'm just going to put it straight into the pot. So we are going to wash our rice now, and we're going to put it in our pot. And this rice is 3 cups of rice. I have 3 cups of rice here. And over here in this pot I have 4.5 cups of water. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt to my rice pot. I like to mix my dough and put it to rest. And I'm not going to put no salt in this dough. And then after mixing the dough, then I will wash the rice. No salt guys, no salt. I'm not going to put no salt in this dough because you know the pig's tail, we're not going to scald out all of the salt because the salt is going to help to bring up the flavor. We don't want it too fresh. Always like to mix it. Mix the flour and put the dough to rest. Okay. Alright. So here we have it. Here we have our dough. Finish mix. We are going to rest it over here for it to rest until when we need it. So I'm going to wash my hands now, guys. Get the flour from off my hands. So guys, take a look at the pigtail over there. Soon boil up, guys. And here is our rice pot. So I'm going to wash my rice now. One, guys, this rice is not dirty. Don't need no picking at all. And we want to wash our rice, guys, until we get off a lot of the starch, until the water is clear. So guys, now that our rice wash, we are going to put our rice in our pot. Even though it don't start to boil up as yet. See there, guys, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to now add the rice to the pot. Look at this, guys. So when I put pepper in there and the garlic, it helps to flavor it. And I'm going to now cover. Here, this is boiling up. This is boiling, guys, because we want to get rid of some of the salt. I'm going to change this water and put it on back again. And then as soon as it's cooled off, I will just come back. I will just put everything in the pressure cooker and will show you what I do, what I will be doing from there. So we're going to add fresh water to it. Now that we pour off that salted water. So we are going to allow that to scald off, and as soon as we scald off some of that salt, guys, or scald off most of the salt from the pigtail, because we don't want to have no salt stew peas. So guys, as soon as it's finished, I will come back right back to you. This is the rice. This is what the rice looks like, guys. It's tastes okay, don't need no more salt, have a nice flavor. I had just 2 little pieces of scallion in there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cover it back. You can smell the flavor from the Scotch bonnet, and I'm going to turn down the fire and allow it to stay there and cook while it is steaming. So here's a pigtail pot, guys. Don't start it to boil up as yet. So as soon as I finish scald off this, guys, I will come back and then we just put everything together in the pressure pot. Okay, guys, I'm back. The pigtail scald and I strain off the water. So here is it. And guys, what I do, I cut off the excess fat from off the pigtail. You know, I just trim off some of the fat from off of it. Yes, so we're going to put it in our pressure cooker now and get it pressured. And this piece, guys, I forget, I made mistake. I made a mistake when I said it was a cup and 3/4. No, this is a 2 cups and 3/4. 2 3/4 cups of peas this is. So I'm going to use this same water to cook it. So guys, what I am going to do now, here is our pressure pot over here. I'm going to pour in the peas. Guys, I love when my stew peas have a lot of peas. So you can do whatever you choose. Okay, we have to add more water to this, guys. And I'm going to add some chopped onion there. I'm going to add that to it. Here I have the 6 cloves of garlic, and I'm going to add that to it. I'm also going to add my ginger. So we put it on the stove here. We're going to add some more water. So guys, if you want to add other meat with your stew peas, you can go ahead and add whether chicken foot, stew beef, whatever you choose, salted beef, anything you choose to add along with your pigtail, you can go ahead and add it. So guys, I am going to cover the pressure cooker. Guys, let me show you the rice. Can turn off now. That is it, guys. Cook. And guys, I don't like shelly rice. My family don't like it, so we sort of cook it on the moist side. If you love your rice shelly, you can go ahead and cook your rice shelly. So we're going to cover that back now. All right, guys, I want to show you in the pot. I take out the 6 cloves of garlic and I chop them. Instead of put them in their whole, I chopped them. Yes, I just want to show you, and this is how it looks. It don't start to pressure as yet. See it here, guys. That's how it looks. So I'm going to put on back the lid. I'm going to put on back the pressure cooker lid, and then put on the weight. And put on the weight. See here, guys. Put on the weight. So when it finish pressure, guys, I'll come back to you. Guys, I gave this, I time it, and I gave it 25 minutes to pressure. So I'm going to show you guys that all our peas, show you that it's pressure. See, guys, peas, it's cook hot. I'm going to show you our meat now. Show you how tender the pigtail is, guys. Show you how tender it is. Cutting into the bone. See there, guys. See there, guys. Tender. So this is how I want it to cook. I don't want it to cook until it's mashed up. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to transfer it to this pot. See there, guys. So we don't even see those garlic what we put in there. See our ginger here, because everything pressured out. So here, that is it, guys. Cut it, guys. So I'm going to cover it now. As soon as it started to boil up back, we're going to mix our spinach and we put them in, and we add in all the rest of our ingredients and allow them to take its own time and cook down, guys, till we reach that thickness where we want it. As the peas is going to help to give the stew peas the body and the spinners. We're going to put in our spinners and we're going to put in our coconut milk. And guys, this is how I make my spinners. I drop them in. See it here, guys? The spinners. I'm going to put my coconut milk and allow it to boil down. I'm going to put my bay leaf and my pimento berries. So by the time the spinners cook, guys, and the coconut cook, and remember we have already put in our ginger. So now, guys, we're going to put in our scallion. We're going to put in our scallion right here, our thyme and our pepper, and here I have some chopped onion and I have some sweet pepper. Sweet pepper helps to give it a nice flavor. Guys, you don't have to put it in yours if you don't want to, but I love it when it's in mine. So we are putting, and this is the final seasoning. See it here, guys? See it there? So we are going to allow this to cook down now. I'm going to sprinkle a little all-purpose in it. Just a tops, about a quarter teaspoon of all-purpose. So see it there, guys? I'm going to allow this now to cook down. And guys, remember I said the pig's tail is tender. We don't want it to mash, to pressure until, you know, it's mashed out. We don't want that. Okay, so we are going to allow this now to finish cook. So when it cook down, guys, I will come back. See it here, guys? See the stew peas here? Look at our stew peas, guys. See it here, guys? Look at it. Look at the thickness of the sauce. So guys, we're going to turn it off now. Look at our stew peas. See how the color pretty, guys? The peas. See there, guys? See there, guys? Ooh, tastes delish. Tastes delicious, guys. You know, this is a dish that every Jamaicans, every kitchen you go in Jamaica, in Jamaica, you'll find family having this delicious dish. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to make a plate for you. Guys, some people have stew peas with food. And some people don't love, it's not love of rice, so some people have stew peas with food. So guys, you can have your stew peas with either with rice or with food. But it goes very well with rice. Make a nice plate for you guys. Here's a piece of the ginger. Nice, you don't want to smell the aroma. It smells so nice. So guys, here is the final dish of our stew peas. Guys, please do enjoy it. This is the final dish of our stew peas. So guys, please do enjoy it. Guys, thanks for coming along with me today. Thanks for watching, guys. Guys, please remember to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Those of you who have already subscribed, all the viewers and all my viewers, I do appreciate you. Guys, stay safe, stay blessed. God bless you all.